reinvestment platform. You put in $5,500 a year because that is the Roth IRA limit. Now that breaks down to $96 a week. Once you guys have some sort of job, you're doing your thing, you probably have $96 a week. Probably. You may not. Do less. That's fine. You're allowed to do less. You're allowed to do $100 a whole year if you want. I'm just saying to maximize your tax benefit, you want to max out $5,500 a year, which breaks down to $96 a week. And hopefully in 5 or 6 years, if you guys are doing whatever you want to be doing, 96 bucks a week is something you can do. And if it's not, I would reevaluate what's going on, because either you don't have the position you want or need, or you spread yourself too thin. And again, make believe that the government created a new tax, tax yourself, put it in the thing, because you saw over 40 years, you'll have millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. I'm not talking 50 million, you'll have like 2. And let's be honest, you retire at 65, how long are you going to live? You have $2 million for 20 years. $200,000 a year to just chill in Florida. Like, what do you need? You know what I mean? Like, if you have $1.5 million and you're going to live another 20 years, you have $150,000 a year to do nothing. Like, you're chilling. So just do it now. You don't need Puffy money. Puffy's an outlier. I don't need $900 million. It would be great. I mean, it would be fun. But like, you don't need that. If you break down what you really need, you need like 80 grand, 100 grand a year once you're retired. That's about what you need, which is under $1 million. Unless you live to 114 years old and God bless you, you're going to make money from the poker, right? So don't worry about it.
DRIP is an app, right?
Sorry?
What's DRIP?
No, so a DRIP is a dividend reinvestment platform. You go to a bank, like you would open a mutual fund, or you would open a 401k, or you would open a 403b. 401k is for teachers. So it's just like any other investment platform that you would get at a bank. It's called a DRIP, dividend reinvestment platform.
Okay.
I have more right? But say like I want to do out of state and like keep that 401k and then I'd be able to transfer it over to the job.
Yeah, so you can roll it over. No, you can't. So those rules depend on bank to bank. You can usually roll it over into an IRA, which you can still keep the money and you still get tax benefits and all that stuff. Now the other thing is, if you have match at your job, if your 401k has match from your job, match that shit. Do it, because that's free money. So it's usually 1 to 1 up to 3, half to 5. What that means is that for every percentage point that you do up to 3, they will match you 1 to 1. So you do 1, they do 1. You do 1, they do 1. You do 1, they do 1. That's up to 3. Now the 4th and the 5th percent that you do, they will give you half. So the 4th percent that you put in, they give you half. The 5th percent that you put in, they give you half. That means that you put in 5 total, they put in 4 total, which is almost double. If you leave that money on the table, I don't use this word a lot, but that's stupid. That's 4% of your income that you're leaving on the table because you didn't feel like filling out the paperwork. That's crazy. Get the money, it's free, you don't get taxed on it, it's free, take the money. I would do, so that's, I know the answer, I'm not allowed to tell you. And this is why. So, I'm not a certified financial advisor. I can give you advice on what I will do with my life. I'm technically not allowed on camera to answer very specific personal finance questions. Like if you email me tomorrow, I could give you a hypothetical answer based on what I would do. But I'm not allowed to technically give you strict personal financial advice because it's illegal. Because I'm not a certified financial advisor. So like, I can't tell you. That makes sense. I don't know why I was doing that. So that's essentially the end. I left some time for Q&A. That's essentially the end. I'm going to plug some volunteer stuff. I already told you about the thing I do on 34th Street. I also have a thing called the Hustle Academy, which is helping underserved teens learn entrepreneurship. I work with foster kids that are aging out of foster care. I teach them life skills. If you ever want to like mentor, I don't work with girls anymore because that got sticky, but I can pair you with a girl if you wanted to mentor a girl or you can mentor a guy. whatever they call themselves, whatever, you can mentor someone. Well, 2018 should get crazy. God Sheets is this nonprofit I opened. So I told you I do those swapping events, and I specifically target the minority community so that I can get more minorities on the thing. If you have any sort of event that you know of that's going on, I'll come pile up the table, take cheap swabs, and give out t-shirts. The thing on 34th Street 8th, I do every Wednesday, 10 o'clock. We feed a bunch of homeless people that are hungry. That is my contact information. I know I gave you a lot of information. I will send you all the slides you want. I tried to pack as much into 2 hours as I could. I may have lost some of you. Reach out to me. I got you. That's all I got. Any questions? Anybody want to know where I get my haircut?
So, the thing that I want to say about Phil is, when I met Phil a long time ago, and he did a different presentation, most of it was on his life. But in terms of the material that he's given you here and given you over the course of the last 2 hours, I'll tell you this, you don't know how beneficial it is until you got the cap and gown on and you walked outside of this school and the bachelor's program. And then all of a sudden you start asking them serious questions about what's really next. So when Phil has been generous enough to do this workshop, or similar workshops to this at the community-wide conferences, where he doesn't get paid for the services. But when you hear the people who come back year after year, who are in a bachelor's program, who started in associate's programs, who he's met, they start talking about the things that you taught them and how they're utilizing it in their lives. So I know it's a lot to sort of squeeze in here in the middle of all the other things that we do. Sorry for this person, she's visible. Right? But I always feel it's important to bring Phil back, and I didn't have another place to put him this semester, so I wanted to get him in at this point. Because the only other time he's going to come is in the winter and he'll be working. So we squeeze him in here. So I know it's a lot of information, but one thing I can say about him as well is that as many of the people who come and speak before you guys, they are great mentors. Now, they don't necessarily serve as mentors 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but they do honor their commitment to the members of this academy, to the students who are from Hostos, by staying in touch with you and really sharing their information with you over and over again. And I can say for Phil, he's actually done that better than more people because he's actually community-wide. So, I mean, he made Sally a couple of years ago. I know they stay in touch, and they're good friends. I know that Hercules, I know from other conferences, Donovan, a bunch of other guys, Jamal, who are doing great work across the community, who are graduates of associate's programs and bachelor's programs, stay in touch with them because they have this information. So I know it's up here right now, maybe out here right now, but it's good stuff to know, and he's a great resource. So stay in touch with him. I want to thank you, boss, for being here.
So the comic strip on November 1st at 8 p.m. We're throwing a benefit. 100% of the proceeds go to feed homeless and cancer patients. Take cancer patients bill. Comic strip, big comedians, Jay Carter, not actually him, but someone on his tour, the writer of The Daily Show. But every dollar from the proceeds goes to feed people and take care of cancer patients bills. Comic strip, November 1st, 8 p.m. If you want to come. Comic strip. 78,
Send it to me.
Upper East Side.
Oh, yeah.
So you can be friends with him on all the social medias.
You can do friends with me.
All his stuff. And the last thing I'll say is, for those of you that were not here the first week, I know I didn't get a chance to say this last week. Again, this is your program. This is your world. And what you decide is going to decide how we move forward. So, a lot of people who saw Phil before said we want Phil to come back. That's why he came back. Some of the speakers who come here, people didn't like anymore, and we didn't invite them back. Julian was here last fall. There were some people who he wasn't necessarily impressed with. We didn't have him back. But that's your job. You have to tell me that. You have to share your information.
Julian, I'm going to send him a card.
Okay. You have to say what's working for you and what you need and what would benefit you in the future. That's how this academy works. You tell me what we need to do next, and I try to make it happen. So, embrace it. Embrace your life as a member of this academy, as a leader in this academy, because it belongs to you. And I'm just here to try to help you guys get to the next level of wherever it is that you want to go. But again, Phil, love you. Thanks for being here. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
It's all good. My fault.
And I will see you either on Sunday or I will see you next week.
And if we have to
Talk